Hello. So I just got bored and decided to look at SPY again, and clearly we see after market hours that, it's below 375, so I think I'm probably in the safe zone. Alright. Let me just delete all this because it's so much mess. Alright. So the next support level is going to be 361, which I'm pretty confident that tomorrow it will probably open, somewhere below 375 because of the, Fed news at 11 o'clock earlier today. This one. Fed raised rate by 75 BPS. Yep. Alright, so regardless of what it does, even if it opens up higher, it's probably gonna be, consolidating, but probably gonna be a falling knife soon. So it's probably gonna head towards this direction. Right. So since it broke 375 already after market hours, it's probably going to. It's probably going to, you know, penetrate through 361. I would say probably in 2 days, not like 2 business days, and then it'll go up and decide to penetrate this 361. And once it goes down there and it hits 350, then it's gonna be like, yay, free fall time, woo. you know Next, resistant level be 321, or 322, 319, and then once it hits 300, I'm pretty confident that people are like, hey, the market ain't doing so well. Boom, market's gonna go all the way down to probably somewhere 250 areas before it goes back up. So at that point in time, I might just consider investing in like blue chips or something. I don't know. We'll see. But I just gotta play it by what the market gives me. All right, so let's go over some things here. Let's see. So this would be on demand. Do you practice paper trading? You go on the top right, you click on demand earlier. Right here, we see that it's playing back in October 21st, 2020. Right. That's okay. Let's just try March at 6:30 a.m. March 2020. Interesting, it won't go back to 2020, so I guess I'll try 2021. This is just to practice trading. Alright. So this is paper trading. So this is where you're gonna familiarize yourself with how to trade on the real platform, but this is fake money. So right here is where you can customize your toolbars right here. And these are the setup I have. So auto send. So that's when you just click buy. It doesn't ask you, are you sure? Or when you sell, are you sure? So this is buy market value and this is sell market value. I don't really buy limit or sell limit. I mean, I could, but it's harder to get filled. And then this is cancel all. That means like a transaction is still in play, and then you're like, all right, change my mind, so you just cancel it. And flatten is a pretty useful tool. So if you have some position that you're not sure you're, longing or shorting, and you click this will automatically sell or buy the position you have, so you have zero. So you just exit the trade. So cancel all and flatten sounds very similar. However, cancel all just basically cancel the, order that's, happening right now. But flatten means like it's just gonna sell at market value or buy at market value the share or future contract or options you have, just so you can get out. And yeah, so this is second line, so this would be this black rectangle right here. First line would be this gray box right here. Alright, so I think to set the quantity here, I think I go to setup, application. Mind you, I'm just figuring this out too, right now. This is where you can figure out how Thinkorswim would feel like. Dark scheme, white theme, text size, spacing, yada yada. Alright, calculation. Alright, so I guess I set it to like default is 100, and then quantity is 500. So let's see what happens when I do 50. Yeah, so if I do 50, that means this thing goes to 50. So once I open up like another stock, like, AMD, it's gonna be 50 still. And then I can change it to be like this, like 500 shares to go long. So right now, as you can see, about 500 shares. It tells me position long, how much position I have right now. Alright. So the average price of each share I bought is 80.99. Currently, it's say that, yeah, I'm down $10, up 7.5, and this is the price action right here. You can, zoom out, zoom in right here, so see the price action. Since I have 500 right here, I can just post it like, hey, if it hits like, 16, just sell for $85 profit, right? I can also drag it up to like, if it hits 81.2, sell at 105 profit. I can just cancel it just to cancel it. Alright. However, I can also be like, you know what, I only want to sell 150 right here for, 150 share right here. It's not going to be $75 profit total. Then gonna sell another 150 right here. Then sell another 150 right here. Then change this to sell 50 right here. So this is going to be 450 plus 50, so 500 shares. So if, AMD goes up to 81.27, it's going to basically sell 150 shares right here, the limit order. 81.14 for a bit of profit. It's not going to be $75 profit, but I can change it up and down. So if I put it down here, it's going to sell probably soon. Once it crosses this thing, wait for it. Yeah, you can also speed it up by, I think, times 4, 3x right here. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Alright. I don't have time to wait. Okay. I'm not changing my order. What's happening? Like a 5-minute start. Right now it's the price action, so it's 80.88. It's also price reflected right here too. Right here. Price right here, same right here. Once it cross 81.07, 150 share will be sold. Oh, that's 150 shares sold. I have 350 position left. All right, 150 here, another 150 here, 50 here. Up, another 150 sold. So, is it gonna hit this? I mean, I could change it to change the example I'm talking about, unless you guys wanna wait here with me. Right now, it's going at 3x speed right now. The market is going at 3x speed. Notice it's, 50 seconds, 53, 56, 59. Just doing this because I'm impatient. This is practice. Alright, this is how you cancel the order, guys. So, cancel. Whoop, they're gone. Right, so right now, I can just basically sell right here for 50 or change it to here. Or type, 200. Press enter and then sell it somewhere. Alright, so if I click here, it's gotta hit that price before it sells. But if I hit below right here, any number below the current action right here, it will probably sell somewhere between this number and that market value right now. But if I don't know what I'm doing and I would just want to get out of this position, then I just click like flatten, like Alt F, or just flatten. Ah. Strange. I don't know why I can't click flatten in paper trading, but normally if you click flatten, then it'll just sell 200 at market value. So I'm just gonna sell right here. Alright, cancel that. You know what? I'm gonna press at the bottom below that market value just to show you guys. Ah, you see, it's sold. 80.26 right here. Okay. So that's how you buy and sell stuff. Let's see. Some other things that we need to do would be. Let's see. So for drawing tools, I normally use this one, Trendline. Uh, this is just pointing stuff. This is how I insert text and type stuff into here. Enter, right click, edit property, change the color to white, make it bigger, bold, change this, and I don't know what I did. What kind of text is that, wedding? Alright, hello. Alright. So let's see what next that I can teach. I mean, you can use these tools, but normally I just stick to these two. Like, I'm good with these two. Mainly I use this. I tried these stuff before, but I don't know. I don't like it. It's so hard to use. I have no idea what these things do anymore. I just stick to the basic trend line. You wonder how I go zoom in and out. Like, I just scroll on my wheel, like the wheel in the middle of your mouse. Up. I'm scrolling up, so it's going to the right here. Scrolling down, it's going down. To zoom out, I hold, control and scroll down in the middle of my mouse. And then when I want to zoom in at this part, I put my pointer right here and then, well, Well, when I want to zoom in a specific part, I mean, I just highlight it, left click, and drag it to the right. And if I want more details, highlight, left click, drag it over, left click, drag it over, right here. Want to see this part more in details, left click, click there. Okay, let's see what else. Oh yeah, so let's talk about the scanner. Well, guess the scanner isn't on demand, so let's get out of here by clicking on demand. And this is usually the scanner setup I use. Mark means like market value of the stock right now, so at least $3 right here, right? And the maximum stock can be is $100. This is just my search criteria. You can change it to however you want. I find that like a stock needs some movement for it to be of importance. So usually 100,000 volume. That's great. I like to set my net more wide, so I just put 50,000. And this number can be infinity. I just put 200 millions. And right here is the amount of shares that's outstanding or that stock has in the market, like float, share, outstanding, however you want to say it. So I want 1 million to 80 million. Because normally for penny stock, I normally aim for 1 million to 20 million um, float. But if it's more than that, I gotta adjust my strategy a bit and also monitor the price movement and the price of the stock. I have to take a lot of stuff into consideration. For the most part, one of the sweet spot would be at least 10 million to 20 or 30 million float, I would say. But depends on what you trade and what your strategy. If you trade like a stock that has a lot of float, but you're trading it for days, then yeah, that can work. But if you're trading a stock in and out within the day or minute or seconds, then yeah, low float stock would make more sense. So right here, you just click scan, click OK. There it works. Hmm. But anyway, so I set the scanner to be, 2.live scanner. So this is it right here, the live scanner. So to do that, I just, click here. And let's see. Watch list. And then I just change it to this. Back scanner. Apparently it isn't working right now. Interesting. What if I do feature? It works. Oh, I guess the market is closed. That's why the scanner isn't working. Yeah. Well, so that's another thing. If the market is closed, then yeah, scanner is not working probably. But tomorrow, once the market opens, yeah, it should work. But this is the future, watch list that I created. I basically, enter forward slash and then, the stock, I mean, the future contract right here. To remove it, I just highlight it, delete, enter. So this is my gold and silver watch list right here. I used to trade gold and silver, but it just depends on the market condition. Let's see what else. Yeah, so right here is where you can set up the scanners. How do you set up a new scanner? Scan in here. Yeah, scan all stocks. What is this? Alright, we gotta figure out how to reset this one right here. Because it's telling me that I'm configuring the scanner for the setup top 10 sizzling stock, which comes in default for Thinkorswim. I'm not interested in that. Oh, so right here, this button right here, show scans query, load. I want to edit my live scanner. My live scanner setup is this $2.5 at least to infinity. 50,000 shares to infinity. 500 shares float to 300k, 300 million float. To change the other one, yeah, I know it's tripping. It's this one right here. Load personal pre-market scanner. So pre-market scanner, I'm looking for stocks that's at least 5% up during the day, at least $2 to infinity, at least 5,000 volume. Yeah, I should probably put like 50,000, but yeah, I want my net to be wider. But yeah, this is how you do it. And then you just click scan. And then, hey, it worked. All right, so usually I like to sort it by percentage change, right? This is the name of the stock, percentage change, how much volume, how much transaction is happening. Usually, the bigger the volume, the more people are trading that stock that day or that moment. Last price of the stock, market value of the stock right now, and the net change, and the float right here. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. Maybe put it here. Huzzah. Genius. Yeah, that's much easier. Yeah, so if I want to put this, scanner, pre-market scanner, in this watch list earlier, I just go here, personal, pre-market, and boom. So it should be the same. Uh, should be the same setup as here, like the same information. So you might be wondering why I have like this pre-market watch list here and then say pre-market is different. The reason is this is the default watch list, the information that Thinkorswim gives you. So you gotta configure it to how you want it. So right here we can see that I want percentage change, market volume share. Right here it's doesn't have that information, right? So I gotta go here, the gear bar, and just basically remove the things I do not want. And percentage change. Add that over there. Mark. Add that over there. Volume. Add that over there. Chairs. Get that over there. Okay. Now you're like, wait, it's not the same order. That's why I just organize it by percentage change. See, I like watching the top percentage as the highest. Because usually these are the one I trade. If I were to trade penny stock, these are, the stock that's trending. I can clearly see it with movement. This is something I would not trade. No, 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 no. So if it was earlier today, I would be trading, you know, FREY and SLNG. But it depends on the setup and other things. But I'm not currently trading small cap stocks right now. Just shorting the market. Not telling you to short the market, but that's just, what I'm doing. Yeah. So say I don't like this watch list, I would delete it. Who's that? Hey, look, there's a calculator here. Yeah, you can add calculator gadget here. Alright. I don't want that, so add. Ah, yeah. There's a game here too. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how to play this game, but yeah. But there's a lot you can do with the, Think or Swim gadget. Gadget. So usually personally, I like to have some news of what's going on. So if stock earlier today, like, SPY, some news, I would click on it and just read about it. Expand this to make it bigger. Boom. Yeah. North Korea, Ukraine, double line. Ah, yeah. Fed raise rate 75%. We'll keep at it until we're confident the job is done. Usually, I might get overwhelmed if I have all my scanner open because, like, if I'm not trading gold, there's no point. You know. Yes, I like to have extra watch lists ready so I can change it to whatever I need. This is the bear market. This is if I'm shorting. Yeah, so TQQ is the inverse of SQQQ. It's betting market is going up. This is betting market's going down. And right here is my favorite part. Yeah, you can do whatever you want right here. So I used to create a kind of like the Bible or discipline rule book for my criteria and my own set of rules for when I trade. I tried to entertain myself by putting this beautiful girl right here. And right here, one of my rules would be, trade between $3 and $5 stock. Make sure volume's 50K plus. Make sure it has a really good pattern in the 5-minute chart, and then look at the 1-minute chart. And then having a stop loss or exit plan is very important. And then my plan was just to use that, you know, 9 EMA on the 5-minute chart to exit if it hits a certain criteria. And I think the rule number 6 might have changed right now. Yeah, so penny stock is a different game than swinging stocks. Um, well, for me at least, because everyone trades differently. I'm not saying follow my rules, but that is my rule for me. Yeah, I tried to make it as entertaining as possible. Unless fit. Yeah, yeah, I figured this is interesting. But yeah, so that's how we use OnDemand a bit, and then that's how we configure some scanner and add widgets to add watch lists. Hopefully that helps a bit today. And let me see what else Spy is doing right now. I'm curious. Yeah, it's not doing much. It's 375 now. It's still betting it's going down. Yeah, for trading, you don't need to trade a lot of different stocks to make money. You just gotta trade a few things or just one thing. You don't need to trade and be right a lot of time. You just gotta be right and profit off of it a lot. You can be wrong 1,000 times and lose like, very little. But you can be right one time but win very, very big. Yeah. So even if, your win rate is 10%, doesn't mean you won't be profitable. Means that you know, you could be profitable if you have a solid plan and strategy. But that takes, experience to develop that plan. Yeah, yeah. I'm still thinking SPY will go down probably. There's no pattern right here. Look at this. Look at the 5 year 1 day. But yeah, this is no pattern right here. It's just like free fall. All right. So that's it. That concludes my journal.